Okay, the big reddish-leaved plant, that's a hardy hibiscus. Dies back to the ground every year. The plant is probably about 4 to 5 feet wide by, I'd say, 4 feet tall, and it gets big pink flowers on, like big
Let's
as your
back up a little bit.
big
so
as
we
your
can
head.
come over
Okay,
here. Okay.
and yeah,
Nice.
it'll bloom. It has buds now. It'll bloom in a couple weeks.
And I see in back of them, in back of it
Is the white blooms are an oak leaf hydrangea that William gave me. It lived in a pot for a year and now it's planted. Yay. And some hosta there. And a bare spot that I have to do something with, but I don't know what yet. Hosta, bee balm, the little things on the ground that don't look like much at all right there it's Husker's red penstemon, and I just cut it down to the ground nearly after it bloomed, so it'll come up again.
and that barberry is spectacular.
Yeah, I forget the name of that. It should be pruned back, but I've lost control.
Put on your long gloves.
That's right. And there's a pretty good red daylily mixed in there with some columbine and more red bee balm that's out of control. It's kind of lost, but I like it, so I think it's staying.
It's such a miraculous color, this bee balm.
It is. I really like it, and I like it against the red barberry. It's like red, red, red. Let's see. And we're coming to a big bare patch that had giant yucca in that I'm still digging out, and so I'm only starting to put back into things. This green thing in the foreground is obedient plant someone gave me. I think it blooms pink pretty soon. Physostegia, I think. Nothing unusual, but happy to have it. And I got one of those striped Tropicana canna lilies. I bought it already grown like that, so we'll see how it does. I just had to have it. And I'm growing ricin so I can send poison through the mail. Yeah. But it was supposed to be the really tall red-leafed ones that I've grown other years, but this packet of seeds was mismarked, or I didn't read carefully. But that's a real good, fun one to grow if you never have. Big seeds, they get to be, 8-10 feet tall, red. So I love them. And a hydrangea is the pink thing beyond that.
Oh, it's beautiful, that tinged with pink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that one a lot.
And what's that guy there? Is that
The silvery one? Yeah, Russian sage.
Russian sage?
Yeah. And I got some kind of little grass thing there that is supposed to get curly. There's like one sort of spirally little stem, and I think
Oh, yeah.
it's all supposed to do that eventually.
Oh,
I hope.
like it will get a perm suddenly.
Exactly. It's gonna go natural. And this is a orange rocket, another barberry, which some people hate, but I like. And also needs to be pruned, but the color is like so good.
It's astounding. And it's many different shades.
Many different shades.
Wow.
When it's first starting in the spring, it's even more colorful.
Okay, let's stop this.